Hello. I am always late nowadays. So I'm still kind of setting up here. Totally chill. It's been a while since we saw the main menu screen. I usually normally start at the game first. And I can't see chat either because I'm super prepared. Why won't my mouse work? That's really awesome. It's been a couple weeks. I think last time I ended the episode going, stream soon, and then like none of that ended up happening. I'm really good at planning, guys. Did my mouse just like? Sorry, I technically when I'm streaming, I can only have one monitor technically, so like. I opened up chat on another computer, and my mouse just decided to say, "Hey, fuck it, we're not going to work today." So I don't know how to see chat right now. Hold on, let's. I'm also my desk is just a pit. To the best way to say it. Okay, I have a tablet as a mouse, so I'm just gonna take my drawing pen and move the the pen over to where I can see the chat. Really high tech today. This probably makes sense to nobody but me. Okay. Let's mute the site. Now we can see chat. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Okay, we're finally here. What we're doing today is trying to figure out the hissing wastes. Just trying to get it done. The problem with the hissing waste is like there's not like that much stuff, but like a lot of shit. They're just it's big. So hopefully we get some banter. I do have a mod that increases banter. I am debatable on it actually working or not. It's just a big fat mess. Okay, so where did we leave off? We left off here, I think. Holding the hissing waste camp, sand and ruin, shards. Do we want to like get another camp here, or do we want to like go off of this and get some shards? Let's just start at this camp because that's where we left off last time. Let's go. Oh, who do we want to bring? We are trying to get some Blackwall banter going, so we'll do that. And Cole, I guess we'll go this route. So how is everyone this fine Saturday morning? Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tired because kiddo woke up very early today. Kids, man, they like want to wake up at like 5 a.m. and you're like, why? And they're like, I don't know, mom, I'm just doing it. And they can't be reasoned with. So when I put her down for a nap, she was still pretty up. So is this just like a body chilling out here? Oh yeah, this is like the spider camp thing, or a bunch of spiders just killed all of our people. The hissing waste. I don't know why I bother because I don't understand any of what's happening here, but I still clear all I can. Yeah, it's stuff. Here's the thing. I really need to do a video on like what's going on in all of like these areas because they do have storylines, but like for the most part, like you really have to read and like sit there and concentrate what's going on, and like when you're fighting and stuff, sometimes things kind of get lost. So what is it? I don't know. Also, the moon is a mod, I should say. Which, shout out to, crap. Start with an X. Is it Xander? Fuck. The person, there's a person in these chats I actually see a lot who watches the streams. If you're here, please tell me, or put it in the comments. I'm so sorry. But, they emailed me about the original texture, which is not currently in game. For the DII moon is like a fancy shot of Venus. I thought that was real neat. It like even provided like the original image. Dora's Venatori and stuff, I guess. Yeah, that's the hissing waste. Oh, I kind of don't want to fuck with that. Like I have to kill these guys anyway. Where am I even going? This guy's like seductively whispering intervene in my ear. Let's just pick you. Do you mean to say that's the moon? Correct, it's Venus. It's not Zur. It's I really thought it was Xander for some reason. I should look it up. It's in my emails. Where's my phone? I'm just gonna let them fight it while I check my email. They can handle it, right? I'm pretty useless anyway. Let's see. All inboxes. Let's search the name Xander. Yeah, it is Xander. Okay, I was right. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, thanks, guys. Let me check my email for that. Come on, get the death root. Okay. Okay. There's another dude. Oh, there's a couple dudes here. I kind of want to get rid of the mage first. Pew! Inventory Stalker. The like invisible spell in this game is so funny to me because they're still pretty obvious. Like, look at him just like rolling around and not really getting much accomplished. Oh, is something not playing interest or not interesting? Is sound not going on? Hold on. There isn't any game audio. Okay, why isn't there game audio? Properties. Oh, yeah, for some reason it's not using my headphones. It's using whatever default is. Okay, yeah, save this. Okay, that should be working now. Yeah, sorry about that. You missed a lot of really interesting audio, I assure you. Okay. There was another question I wanted to answer. I'm needing to ask, why do you use the blue markers more often than the quest markers for missions you're doing? Because you can see it visually when you're walking around. Like, I can see that blue line right here. Versus like having to like actually look at it on a mini map, and that just helps me more than the quest marker. That's all. I guess I don't really like using the mini map too often, so the blue line I think is quite nice. Sketch of burial grounds, Caitie. Okay, good, it's working. My first time catching stream live. I watch all yours and Jordan's content. Keep the great. Well, thank you, Rayman. It reminded me of, like the Rayman. Whoa, just sudden music. Okay, the Rayman series of games. Like that was one of my first Game Boy games, and I was very confused with what was going on in that game. I don't think it's actually on this rock, so I think it's something under the rock. This looks interesting over here. Blue markers also conform to terrain. Makes it easy to see if something is under or above time. That is true, yeah. So I don't know. I like the blue markers overall. Yeah, here's where we're supposed to go. Down we go.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Didn't like that noise. Or wait, hold on. Something's over here. Here? It's behind the wall. Oh, it must be in like the next room, and it's just pinging me already. Okay. I feel like DIY would have worked well on the Wii U, because you'd have the map on the Wii U pad while walking around. Oh, sorry, the Wii U. I mean, like, a lot of things probably would have worked on the Wii U, but they didn't put it in games on the Wii U. That was probably the biggest disappointment. Okay, so I have a history of, like, only buying Nintendo consoles for Animal Crossing. Like, so far, the Switch and the Nintendo 3DS, I literally only bought for Animal Crossing. And I also did so for the Wii U because dumb me was like, oh, well, there's really strong rumors that there's a new Animal Crossing game going to come out for the Wii U. I want to play it. And there happened to be like a really good sale on a Wii U that I saw that was refurbished. And I was like, okay, I'll drop the, you know, $100, $200, whatever it was, to buy this thing. I'll get Mario Kart because I do quite like Mario Kart. And I'm gonna wait for this Animal Crossing game. And the Animal Crossing game ended up being like a Mario Party clone, and I am still pissed about it. This is not what I thought it would be. I thought we'd have one of the things here. So is the ping actually on top of here? I forgot the Wii U existed, as you should. It had some. Here's the problem. It has some good games. However, all of the games have been ported to other places, so like there's no point for the Wii anymore. Where are you? Journal on Dwarven Ruins. All right. What is red over here? Kind of want to know. What is an enemy all the way over here? Oh. There's spiders underground. Oh no, there's right there. Oh. So yeah, that's why I stopped buying consoles before the games were released. I guess I got to switch before Animal Crossing was released, so that's on me. But like Michael also wanted to play the Zelda game. Caitie, some people buy games for a console. Caitie buys consoles for a game. Well, it's true. I just like there's no game on a console that I want to play that I can't get elsewhere. Minus Animal Crossing. And Mario Kart, but like I don't need to play every Mario. Like there's well, I don't know if that really counts. There's the new Mario Kart on the Switch, but it's like just the Wii U Mario Kart with all the DLC, and I have not bothered. But yeah. I don't have a Switch, but when I do get Fire Emblem Three Houses is the first game I'm gonna buy. I hear a lot of good things about it. I know a lot of you want to see me play it. I don't know. I've played a couple Fire Emblem games and like they're fun, but just not my cup of tea. Oh, we should probably be going in the canyon actually. Yeah, let's go into the canyon. We can meet all sorts of goodies here. I know ME3 was on the Wii U. Was it really? Was it really? No, you're fucking with me. Hold on. Seriously? Why was it on the Wii U?
I'll give it this much. There's a view everywhere you look.
I am kind of lost, to be honest. Alright. I was playing Inquisition in the Hissing Waste when I got banter of Varric and Blackwall talking about Meredith, and they said she was in the gallows. Just FYI. Oh, that's a good pull, actually. Yeah, I think that as time has gone on, it's definitely she's in the gallows and not the Black Emporium, which does kind of bother me that the statue's there. But maybe it was like they just needed something like to put something there and they didn't think we'd look, or even the fuck is. Sorry, hold on. What the fuck is this? I don't like. It's not often I look at an asset from Inquisition and not remember it, but I do not remember this thing. What the fuck is this? It's like an eye on a claw with like tentacles. Okay, we're gonna move on, but like I do not remember that at all. Does anyone remember that? The eye thing? Like I know like it's obviously been here, but no one has ever paid that any mind. The Iron Giant's leg. Oh, there you go. ME3 was totally on the Wii U. Okay, that's weird. Like, huh. Why? Why would they put that on the Wii U? Nobody's brave enough to poke Meredith. And then this I remember. Sad boy in a basket. Jinx, not the dog. Oh, here's the doggy. Hi, doggy. Oh, we'll save you. The doggy shop. We love him. Oh, he's so cute. You need food? Welcome to my shop. Be back soon. Bet Yar will make change for you. Oh, so precious. Let's buy sell. Oh wait, hold on. Buy sell. What you got here? This is actually the shop where you can buy the Helm of Droska, and like this is the helmet that Solus wears during the ball. So yeah, it was an order of warriors formed in ancient Anderfels to resist the Devinter Imperium reconquest in 535 Ancient. I'm not gonna read all of that, but you can kind of see it. I don't actually think there's anything I ever want to buy ever from any store in this game other than crafting materials, which is just nothing. Alright, so we leave. But, love this good dog. Come. I also want to know where his master went, and like why would you set up the shop in like the middle of nowhere? There is a thing at the top of this. A marker. After you finish Inquisition next year, Caitie, what are you gonna play next? Oh, it hurts that it's true. I'm kind of hoping I finish this year, but I don't know. It's like, we still got like a lot. Anyway, I do want to go back and finish the Sailor Moon playthrough. So that, like, if I don't get to that in like my spare time, it would be that. Then, I don't know. I do want the Veilfire thing. Thank you. I do eventually want to do a Mass Effect. Because, like, I have not played Mass Effect in many years. It'd be nice to go back. But, you know, I don't want to do it anytime soon because Jordan's doing his thing. And we already had, like, when we had, like, the silly Dragon Age 2 and then my Dragon Age 2, and I think that was kind of a mess. So I want to let Jordan finish his stuff before I even touch it. I imagine he finishes his Mass Effect run before I even, like, think about starting mine. But if that's not the case, I might try to find something else to do in the meantime. Maybe there's another game I want to play. I do also want to do, like, a permadeath run of Dragon Age, but, like, I don't know how that's going to be. I don't know. My only issue with that is that, like, it needs a lot of time to be done, and you know, time isn't something I have a lot of. Alright, let's read this. And the brothers swore and mourned when their father returned to the stone. That's not the first one. He bade each son swear he would take care of his brother. And with the burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. After many years, Fariel, greatest of paragons, could not bear life's burden. Okay, that's the first one. I think I just, like, did it in 4, 3, 2, 1 order. And with the burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. Yeah, I think I just... Whoops. What does this one say? He bade each brother... Yeah, and that's the other one's the middle of a sentence, so... Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Have you been reading the inscriptions? These dwarves built a colony on the surface, on purpose.
That's practically unheard of in recorded history.
Exactly. Real dwarves don't like the surface. Real dwarves say leaving the stone is death. Whoever built this didn't give two tin shits about tradition.
Do you know what happened to Detroit Become Human Streams? I do not. I really don't. That was kind of, Caitie had a baby and has no idea what's going on Codex Added time, so... Yeah, it'd be nice if Aaron and Jordan could come back and finish those, because they were fun. That might be like an after Mass Effect, go bother Jordan about it thing. It would be nice to finish it, though. Which I know a lot of you are saying, like, oh, Caitie, why don't you play it blind? But while I have not played the game, I have watched a playthrough, so, like, I know what happens. It's not... I won't be as exciting as Jordan messing things up. Which then he, like, went and played it all in the background. Maybe a Resident Evil 2 Let's Play with Michael. No, we're never playing horror games. I can't do horror games. Don't like it. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it. Refuse. Okay. Where are we going next? What is this? I think this is at the top, so I have to get out of here. Sorry, what the fuck was that in my ear? That picked up, right? Like it's like some weird laughing thing. Okay, so we do need to get, okay, I'll probably like go down here to see what's up. Then I want to come back up here and then get that thing and this thing, whatever this is. So let's get that but continue on the way. Okay, so we're just continue going this way. I don't know if there's anything down here, but we're gonna find out. Aha. I gave you mods to make RE2 less scary, which you consider. I do know there's the Thomas the Tank one, but like nah, I would not. It would be funny, but nah. Have you ever played Greedfall? I have okay, I have okay. Sort of. I was really excited for Greedfall. I bought Greedfall. I played like the opening of Greedfall. And then I don't even remember what happened, but I didn't go back to it. I just forgot about it. So I do want to play it all the way through, because it seems like something like I own the fucking game. So yeah, maybe I go to Greedfall because I do want to finish it. Really, I would just start over because I don't remember what happened. That was when did Greedfall come out? Was it like 2 years ago at this point? It might have been. I don't know why I stopped. I really don't remember why. Because that was pre-baby. I think that was pre-pregnancy even. I don't know why I just didn't. Yeah, I'm a wimp, so I also don't play horror games or watch horror movies. Yeah, the only horror movie that I would ever recommend anyone watching was Cabin in the Woods, I think it is, which is also like, I would almost say it's more comedy. Oh, I'm just like, has this giant board here. It's more comedy than horror. So that's the only game I would, or movie, horror thing I would recommend. How about The Witcher 3 with the Dylan Henry Cavill mod? I think Witcher 3 would be fun. The problem is that's also a huge game. And The Witcher 3 also has, like, with Inquisition, like, if I was really just... We're doing it in completionist runs, that's why it's taking so long. Like, otherwise, like, our non-completionist run with, what's-her-face? Oh, hello, slave. What do you say?
Please don't!
You're safe from me.
By Andraste, thank you.
Just chilling. Okay. Anyway, like with Tamar. Oh, it's a rift. Okay, with Tamar, like it did not take that long. It was like what, 18 episodes maybe. So like, oh, I did not. So yeah. But no, with The Witcher, you really do play a lot of the side quests because they're fun. And like, I wouldn't do a completionist, but it would still be a lot longer. I'm just fucking this up. I should probably do the thing. Look at me. There's a re-release of Greedfall coming out, including DLC. There's DLC? Fuck. It's been long enough there's a re-release. Which, yeah, this is the last stream I'll be doing before E3 season. So, like, what are some speculations? Other than the obvious Dragon, I am really hoping for some Animal Crossing news. I love that game so much. I play it literally every morning with my kiddo. She likes to dance to KK songs. It's really adorable. Let's get less fucked here. Okay. So I would love some more content like that. Other than those two games, though, like I'm kind of hoping it picks up, and I think that's when it got real good. And like, but the pickup point is very long. Okay, I need to go here and here, and at this point, I don't know if it's quicker. It'd probably be quicker to backtrack this way, hit that, go here, and then off we go. So let's do that. Okay. I wish there was a point I can jump across the ravine, because that would be real fun. Did Inquisition had a gold, bronze, and silver edition, or did I hallucinate that? You mean hallucinate? That's probably a typo. No, I don't. Whoa! Too much. No, I don't think it did. It did. Well, okay. I don't know anything about consoles. Maybe on consoles it did. I'm assuming I can just jump across this because I really want to. Pathologic stream from Caitie or Jordan during a pandemic was a missed opportunity. I would've... well, I think, like, largely at the beginning of the pandemic, it was one of those, like, I don't know how long this is gonna be type of thing. And then also I was preparing to have a kid. Like, I think when it really hit America in full, I was, like, 6? No, it was in March, wasn't it? I would have been 6 months pregnant. Yeah, so I had other priorities at the time. Yeah, on Xbox there was a bronze, silver, and gold version of the game. Okay, so yeah, on Xbox there was. Not on PC, though. We talked about it on Jordan's stream, but a Dragon Age remaster, I think the real reason that would be interesting is because the design change between Origins and 2. Yeah, okay. Because in Mass Effect, I think they tried to marry all the additions together and like try to streamline things more. Oh, who are you? Hunter. Tell me stories, Hunter.
There's a lot of people interested in the ruins out here all of a sudden. I wonder why.
That's Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps. I knew he had a dwarf in, not the Hinterlands, Haven. I just didn't know he was a hunter, too. Well, fun facts, his Game Grumps. Yeah, I wonder how they would marry the two. Because, like, there's definitely a lot of mods to try to do that. But I just don't know of any, like, what they would do with themselves. There we go. Canyon Overlook. Oh. I really hope that one of these, like, things is not the dog's owner, because that would make me really sad. Like, I want the dog's owner to come back, you know? Anyway. Okay, now I need to go here. Origins needs a facelift, especially on console. Oh, yeah. Am I wrong in that Origins on console is actually unplayable for the most part? Like, I think on PlayStation you can't even connect to get the DLC anymore. At least that's what I've heard. Maybe it's like PlayStation 3 only. I don't know. I have not owned a PlayStation since PlayStation 2, and I've never had an Xbox console. I'm Nintendo. Only because they have the most exclusives, and I don't really give a shit about Xbox and PlayStation.
Goodbye.
Spider Hiker. The remaster Origins in 2, I would hope they would keep each game's original identity and not merge them. I would imagine they would, only because it would be so hard to just merge the two together. Especially like, I mean, look, guys, Inquisition's old enough to probably get a remaster as well, and like if they try to marry all of them together, like that would be a lot. So yeah, I don't know how that would work out. Oh, it's happening! It's happening! It's happening! Hold on. Okay. This character gives you a really cool item, but she's extremely hard to find. when I was doing a 100% playthrough, like on my own time, not on stream, I was never able to do this without the glitch we're about to exploit. So here is us about to exploit this character so we can see all the data. Oh, I wish Solus was here. He says cool things, but it's too late. We can't change. We need to do it now.
Greetings. Ours shall be the burden of knowledge, to take into the earth and prove us worthy.
All right.
The righteous shall carry the Maker's word to every corner of his house.
All right, well, good luck.
Okay, then we're actually going to exit to the main menu. So, how this works is that you just stand in front of her and then you save, quit the game, and reopen it. At least I think I'm doing it right. I have not actually tried this in many years. The last time I did this, I think, was literally the last time I did exactly what I'm doing. Let's see if she's still there. Heck yeah, and we can talk to her again.
Hello again. All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Weren't you somewhere else a few minutes ago?
Blessed are those that walk in the sight of the Maker.
So how this is supposed to work is that you find her randomly through this area. Did I already save? We're gonna save again because I forgot. And that's what they're referring to. You're like, how did she get here? She was just over there. But we're cheating it because she's actually extremely hard to find. And on the very third try, I believe. I think the most I've gotten from her was like 2, and then I couldn't find her a third time.
Rest at the Maker's right hand and be forgiven.
How are you here? Are you following me?
The nations that deny the Maker are as a child that denies a mother.
Oh, crap. Okay, not 3 times. 4 times? How many times is this going to be like something like 10 or something? Just over there, as in 3 hours ago on the other side of the map. Yeah, really. Yeah, Blackwall's thing does not make sense in, like, reality of how the quest works. Also, this works with the Inquisition guy. Maybe we do that one day.
You have found we. Take this gift. Do not falter.
We have found
In
we.
the absence of light, shadows thrive.
What was that?
Solus has a really cool line. I do regret him not being here, but we got the Perseverance bow, which is actually really nice, and some gold. There we go. That is one of the hidden quests in this area. I'm so glad we were able to find her and get that, because I was worried that I would have to like sit here for hours and try to hunt for her. So yeah, that's that quest. I think Solus has a line about like that being like a chanter that came out here or something, and like possessed by a spirit of faith, or I forget what or it's the spirit of faith. I don't know. It's not like super lore important, just kind of interesting.
Are the Venatori hiding everywhere in this desert?
Nothing to report, sir.
Seriously? You just cut off Cole. Cole had a what? Fuck you. God. Okay. Well, I think she thinks there's something here to do, but we'll unlock it when we get there. Let's go to this rift. What time is it right now? 11:30. Okay, maybe like 30 more minutes, and we'll go take a break in Skyhold. That way we're not here the entire time. Hello, Spirit of Faith. Bye, Spirit of Faith. Yeah. This is a good omen for the stream. I hope so. I forgot how long it is just to get here. But the Chanter, I think we've seen like 3 Spirits of Faith by now, right? Yeah, if she is confirmed Spirit of Faith, which I assume so. In the books, there's the one with Wynn, and then I think Debatable is the Divine. Is there another one I'm forgetting? Or was that what you mean? Hey guys, maybe if I can just... Oh, I got two of us. That was good timing on that. Let's fan out a little more. Pride demon. 2 pride demons. Oh, lovely, lovely. Boop. Oh, he's gonna... he's coming to make our day not. I can't. I'm about to get. Actually, everyone but Cold. That's about the use of this game. Nope, the one in Wind, Spirit Destiny, and the Champion. Okay, yeah. I think the Spirit Destiny one is debatable, because, like, they make it vague on what she actually is, but, like, I don't know. That one's a weird one, but I get what you mean. Like, I don't think you're wrong. I just, you know, where the fuck are we going? Is there anything over there? I don't think so. Okay, let's go this way. I have Bull in my party most times. The amount of spirit stuff he's seen has probably made him go, I need a drink. Yeah, probably. Let's aim for here. Well, hopefully we get some banter. I think it's gonna a long walk because we should be able to see, like, in reality we should be able to see the rift, but like we are so far away the draw distance is just not agreeing with it. Combat sound is really high. Yeah, that's the problem with this game. It's either the combat sound's high or the voices are too low. Too many maybes with BioWare. I get why they do it though, because like they don't write themselves into a corner with maybes. Oy. Oh, we got some of that at least. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. I would actually really like to know, like, how long it takes to go from one end of the map to the other on here. Okay, we can see it now. Well, where it should be at least. There it is. Is there anything interesting over here? Because there's like just a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, we got a chest. We got things. Look at this stuff. Okay. Let's go over to here. Sound effects. Yeah, okay, I'll try. Let's do that. That's very low. Hold on. Now I can't really hear it. Let's do like a 50. What was that? 70? Let's try that. Okay. All right, here we go. This one doesn't seem too bad. Is it? Oh, is it just this guy? Oh no, there's a pride demon in the back. Okay, that makes more sense. Hello everyone. Inquisition stream is a great way to start my day. I hope you're doing well. Love your latest video on Dark Fortress. Good. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, videos. Okay, let's talk about videos real quick. Videos are gonna be kind of weird these next couple of weeks, just because like it's oh. What the? Oh my god! Sorry, you can see the stonefish just went on the back there. it's trailer season, you know, and so like I kind of don't want to start editing a ton of videos next week, just in case like there is something that like happens Dragon Age trailer wise that I need to like suddenly shift my gears on. Oh, I'm burning. Well, maybe we're just gonna. I'm about to eat it. Okay. So my mind is just thinking that like I'm just gonna sit and twiddle my thumbs until Thursday, and like if we don't get any trailer on Thursday, then I actually start working on things. And if we do get a trailer, then obviously I'll start working on that immediately. And that way I don't have to like switch gear. Are there 2 icons just here? Weird. Okay, is that all? That's not all the rest in the area. I don't think so, at least. So, I don't know, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then probably the same type of thing will happen with EA Play, where I just don't do a video that week in hopes that we do find something I can talk about. What is this? Let's slay the beast. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do that. After long last, I caught a life. Well, hello, welcome. Holding out for the DA Eclipse on the yeah, God. Well, okay, if you can see my like meme tweet, or you don't know, oh, I should be going this way. What's going on? So of course, as many of you know, in Dragon Age 2, there is the kind of a Easter egg codex in the Black Emporium DLC called the Emerging Compendium, and then one of the kind of coded entries says 2 shadowed spheres among stars and eclipse has Fenrirel stirred. I have memorized that now. And fun facts, the Summer Games Fest happens June 10th, and EA is partnered with it, and they are going to be eventually helping host EA Play live. So that's kind of fun. But like they're going to have like which EA Play is going to happen in like July 23rd, I think it is. But they're also having on the 10th, they're just going to be like, oh, here's a bunch of world premieres, pew, 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 and then like showcases later on. So the hope is that on June 10th, we see something on Dragon Age, because on June 10th is also a annular solar eclipse in like the real world. Now, annular solar eclipses are different than like solar eclipses that you know, because that the annular means like the moon doesn't complete, like the distance of the moon to the earth is that there's still like a ring of the sun left that you can see. It still apparently looks cool. It's also like the bad thing about the one on June 10th is that like it's pretty much no one's gonna be able to see it because it's in like a really weird spot. It like kind of goes over the Arctic, so I think like certain places in Canada, if you wake up like absurdly early, you'll be able to see it. There's a quest here. I actually think it's like over here, so we're gonna go over here. So that's the bad thing. It's not like anything cool like it was like in the solar eclipse that went across America, or like, you know, a solar eclipse that goes across anywhere in the world. But yeah. So that's my hope, because that would be so cool that an eclipse happens today, the Dragon Age 4 trailer, and like it'd be really cool if like, oh, we got the name or release date or some really cool bullshit, you know. I would find that real fun. So there you go. My wildest dreams, the main Dragon Age 4
still sandy.
trailer will end up with a Grey Warden boot or something, but we can well, I don't think it's going to be our Grey Warden. I don't know how to get down here and not get fucked, to be quite honest. So we're going to get our good friend, Mr. Lemons. Mr. Lemons, decided to... I don't know what to say. Okay, Varric is going on Mr. Lemons. And, as you know, Mr. Lemons loves parkour, so we're gonna use him to get down here safely. There we go. There you go. Why am I invisible? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's the beast. Yeah. Vargas. Ooh, that hit a ground. Way to go, me. I just kind of want to use this. Seems like a good idea. I wonder if anyone's ever mapped out how many miles, kilometers each map is in Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, someone actually sort of did that many years ago. Not quite to this extent, but I don't remember what any of the answers were. See, you spare yourself and jump. Why do that when I can just call my trusty Hala, not Hala, Heart, to take all the damage for me? I don't get hurt. The Heart loves parkour. He's really good at it. It's his live stream. Okay, what do we get? Wyvern scales. Is there anything cool here? Okay, there is this. There is a lot of wyverns here. I hope they don't go more overboard with cameos and stuff in Dragon Age 4. Hawk was mostly unnecessary in the position than to give you a couple clues. Yeah, well, I know, like, I would be very surprised if we don't have an Inquisitor cameo, just because, like, the Inquisitor story is so tied with Solus that, like, even if you're not romanced, like, or even friended, like, even if you hated Solus, like, I would think most people would love to see, like, who hated Solus would love to see the Inquisitor, like, get to, you know, have the last shot. So, like, I think everyone wants to see their Inquisitor and Solus, like, go one-to-one, head-to-head, something. So, like, I think we're guaranteed an Inquisitor cameo would make sense. It would be nice, like, everyone wants the Warden to come back, and it looks like they're doing something with the Warden, so, like, maybe, I don't know. Let's claim this. Significantly cooler than the open sands. Is there anything else here that we need to think about? Aha! Mosaic.
Let's look around.
Ooh. Critical crafting. Okay, that's not like the coolest. We did... Yeah, here we go. Where are we going here? I do want this Vandal Aria. Wasn't Hawk originally intended to be the Inquisitor internally at BioWare? Yeah, sort of. The plot of Inquisition more or less is going to be the plot of the Exalted March DLC that was planned for Dragon Age 2, in which Hawk would become an Inquisitor-like figure, and then that got retooled into Dragon Age Inquisition. So, like, Hawk was never meant to be the protagonist of Inquisition, but he was, or he or she, I guess, was supposed to be obviously the protagonist of the game that they're in. So, yes and no. At least that's how I understand it. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you mean they're doing something with the Warden and just leave it? Sorry, I didn't mean to say the Warden. I meant to say Wardens in general. Like, you see a lot of Wardens in the trailers. I have no idea if they're actually ever going to touch the Warden again. I mean, like, they try to set something up at the end of Origins, but who knows if they actually go back to that. Okay, I think we're kind of done with, like, this side of the map. So, what time is it? We got... is that really enough to go do these things? I don't think it is. I mean, like, we probably will go back here today, but I kind of just want to go take a break. So let's go back to Skyhold. And let's talk to people. And try to see if we can find a good old Quizquisition guy. My head tells me the Inquisitor will get a parting shot on Solus before something sets you to take him down. Yeah, that would be nice where, like, the Inquisitor's there and it's like, Solus, you motherfucker! Or, Solus, my love! And then Solus is like, I can't fight you, and, like, I don't know, encases them in ice. And like, you gotta do it next, PC! It's all on you! And then, like, there you go. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. I'm sorry, Thiago. I led you astray. Okay, this is, I think Meriden wants me to, like, fuck a bitch up.
Wardens harm their own.
Hey.
There is an issue that you should address. I think it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think this is oh, Krem. Hey, buddy. What's...
Your worship?
How can we use you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Cool.
We'll talk later.
Not me.
Alright. Okay. I know last time we started clearing out conversations for people. And I can't remember where we left off. I think we took care of everybody in Skyhold, right? We talked to everybody in Skyhold. So I think we do people out here is where we are.
Inquisitor?
I'm gonna look at the try to find the Quizquisition guy in the dungeons. We'll start there. The game opens with him killing the Inquisitor. Oh, there's no way they would kill the Inquisitor in the opening of the game. I say as they do that. But, that would just piss so many people. Like, I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Hello.
No one to watch over, your worship. We either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
I just think that, we probably need to have people in prison. They just aren't showing up. Honestly, killing the Inquisitor would be such a power move. The player would be pissed. I mean, yeah, that, like, if you want to hate Solus, that'd be the way to do it. Because you either, like, killed your friend, killed your enemy, which then you would just be pissed no matter what. And then, killed your lover. And they're just like, I don't know, just all sucks. All sucks. If you drank from the well, I can see I'm assuming bad ending to Inquisitor. Yeah. I just don't see anything good coming out of drinking from the well. Probably the only good from drinking of the well is the an Inquisitor or a Trespasser, where you can like not fight the people, the spirits. Okay, Cassandra, what do you got for me?
It's good to see you.
Hey, do you want to be divine?
So, you're a candidate for Divine now.
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Why shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
There are other ways you can change things.
Perhaps. I may not have a choice in the matter if the Chantry clerics pick another.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Coryphia searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
Okay, Paul. Oh man, as soon as I said that, your comment like scrolled up. But yeah, all of the protagonists in one party, where you get to have your Warden, your Hawk, your Inquisitor, and the next PC, like just going to town. Completely agree with you. I would love that. That would be amazing.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Oh, one can dream. All right, let's hello, what's up?
You are wily, your worship. I've received word of your influence yet again, and the rewards. Take note of the effect in the stores. How you do it is beyond me.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
Good on you, dude.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Okay. What do we got? We got books we don't need, because that's the part of the quest we finished, but it's glitched, so it's just going to keep pulling up here. I think we already got this Inquisition. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder if Inquisition, the Warden, you could leave in the Fade was meant to be here. No, I don't think they ever meant the Warden to come back in Inquisition, just because like there's too many variables, and it just wouldn't have been worth it.
I wonder what it is that gives Grey Wardens their legendary skill and stamina. I should like to study one. Would that fine fellow I've seen in your company consent to a careful examination? Have you heard of the new procedures coming out of Orlais? A hole drilled into the skull will cure most ailments. Imagine not to be dependent on magic.
Well,
Try not to touch the leeches. They are quite delicate. A word to the wise. When all else fails, amputate.
I'm gonna leave it as that because eventually our arm's gonna get cut off, and that just seems fitting. I don't think there's any. Oh, the tavern. We talked to Krem. We talked to Meriden. We got something from Meriden. Scout Hardy's not gonna give a shit, but we can say hi.
Hey,
Well, what's new?
what's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
Love that.
I have to go.
I just like the surgeon immensely. I understand her. Like, if magic, for the most part, isn't like super. I mean, like, okay, it's common, but like healers aren't exactly the most common. So having ways that the common folk can heal and like mend is actually incredibly valuable. It just
Inquisitor.
she's working on not great science.
What's the current mood?
Spirited enlightenment. Also drunk.
What's the word out there?
A few complaining that you've time to bed your allies. I don't judge. Much.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Hello, Bull.
Hey, you need me?
Apparently not.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Surgeon is the maker. She knows what will happen. Oh, God. It would be funny if, like... Oh, hello, Sutherland.
Inquisitor.
Rat.
Inquisitor.
They always say that. Okay. Love you, Sutherland. It would be funny if, like, the maker just is, like, some random NPC, like this guy standing through a chair. He's God. The end. I mean, we're not going to sit here and read it, but here's all her stuff. All right, Sarah, I don't think you're going to say anything.
Can't wait, what's on?
Special roof time?
Everyone's ants from here. I like ants.
I hate ants.
There's you, yes?
Don't need any of that. Investigate. Nah. Ready to talk about yourself?
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
Where do you hate cookies? We've said all this.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Alright, that's done. I think there is one more Cole banter quest, like ambient dialogue thing from Cole that we have yet to get.
Just rumors.
So maybe we've unlocked that by now. Hello, Cole.
She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
That is in reference to Briala, and the blood on the pool on the floor is her parents. On text.
So, Cole, have you been stealing bread and throwing it onto the battlements?
You couldn't see the birds if I left it on the ground.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Yeah, we still haven't done the
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Does anyone know why they changed to the movable camera zoom thing instead of close-ups all the time? Is it a process? I don't actually know why they did that. It might also be an engine thing, because like this, Inquisition is kind of wonky sometimes because they're using an engine, and I really want to say that. Which the engine's Frostbite. I really want to say that Inquisition is the first RPG on Frostbite. Am I wrong on that? Like, it was something like they had to make a lot of things, and like they didn't know how to do it, which is cause for some wonk. So that might be why. I'm just disgusted by the idea of lobotomy and hate that anyone thought it was a good idea. Well, the hole in the skull isn't a lobotomy. That's something else. Which, like, here's the thing. People make fun of hole in the skull, but it did actually work. Because what it was trying to do was that you would have, like, a head injury and your brain would swell. Nowadays, like, I don't even know how we fix it. I'm not a doctor. But, like, a hole in the skull could actually help brain swelling and, like, save a person's life. And, like, there are people that like their skulls have been found where it looks like a hole was drilled in their head and they survived because like there's actually healing around the hole. So like it's not a good thing, but it, like, because obviously we have better ways now, but it worked. It did its due. Lobotomies, though, that I think it started out, like, from my knowledge of lobotomies, it started out as the people who got them were, like, so disturbed. I don't know how best to word it, but, like, really bad psychotic episodes, and they just didn't have the drugs to fix it like we do now. And so it was like them hurting themselves or like do this procedure, and like they were able to like at least not hurt themselves. It's not great, it really isn't. Obviously you would never do it now, but a lot of strange procedures to us now started out as like compassion and like trying to save somebody. So like I would never do it today, but like I get where they're coming from. So relieve pressure to let X's... Okay, yeah, that sounds more right. Again, not a doctor. But... Inquisition guide, not there. I don't know why I'm going through here. Okay, we didn't see Cullen. I'll have to go back and Cullen. Shall we Cullen? Let's Cullen. I got my skull shaved down. Well, I got a mini dent now. Oh, interesting. I gotta ask why. Like, was it, like...
Stop following me.
Was it something like cosmetic, or I don't know why it would be cosmetic, or was it like something medical? I think most of the time people die from head injuries exactly because the blood doesn't have anywhere to go. If your skull cracks, you actually are more likely to survive. Well, that's interesting. On Twitter with a lobotomy king? Harry, what the fuck did you see on Twitter? No, I'm afraid as an autistic, I get lobotomized. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I don't... Did they lobotomize autistic people? See, I don't know the history. Maybe like severely autistic people. Like if you have really strong tics, I could see that being a thing. See, here's a problem. Like procedures that maybe started with compassion would sometimes get misused, and like people that like were just like annoying to be dealt with would, by their caretakers, would like just be put through these horrible procedures just because it was easier. I actually don't know. See, yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. I get it now. Cullen.
Inquisitor?
See, I hate that, like, we've asked this already, but, you know.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
We all asked this, right? Like, I'm not crazy? We asked this of Cullen? I mean, we can always go back if we didn't.
That's all I wanted to know.
Another time, then.
Because let me know if we didn't do this, because like that's the problem with doing these so like splintered, is like I can't remember what we've done and not as far as like dialogue trees go. Okay, so I've been kind of saving Blackwall for last because I know we're about to hit his personal quest. I don't tick. I don't think I do anyway. Okay, yeah, then you probably wouldn't have. But again, yeah, sometimes people would just like put, if they didn't like you and they had connections, you'd get a lobotomy. So like, yeah. They lobotomized anyone back then for a female hysteria. Did they? I don't think they did. Nah. I mean, okay, I don't actually know the history of it, so I'm just talking out of my ass here, but like I would be horrified. I had a mini tumor of bone growth that wasn't dangerous, but it got shaved down. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I actually had something like that too, now that I think of it. I had like a benign bone tumor in my jaw when I was really young, and I had to go through like a dental procedure for it. It's like in the back of my mouth, like, you know, I don't remember any, like you can't tell, but yeah, okay. Buddies? I think we're buddies now. Okay. I think we've done everything else. Oh, we haven't talked to, these shopkeepers, I think. Ferris.
Yes, Inquisitor. How will you choose to extend your reach today?
We're not gonna do that. Bonnie.
An opportunity, Your Worship.
Uh-huh.
If you've a moment, I would speak to you about a potential partnership.
You said something about a partnership.
Whoops.
The work you have done has presented an opportunity to return trade to the roads. A minimal investment at key points will ensure safe caravans. I'll forward it to your assistants for consideration. We have this opportunity because of you, Inquisitor, and we will all profit.
How are you doing? Good business?
In this gilded fortress, how could we not be?
We'll speak another time.
Of course, Lady Inquisitor.
I used to have heavy ticks as a kid. They definitely chucked me into some kind of dungeon back then. Yeah, they might have. Yeah. Women got institutionalized a lot just to be dealt with, lobotomized and shocked to insanity. Yeah. I wonder if, like what, modern-wise, what was that? Was that, like I could see trauma, like a lot of, like, unspoken trauma that women had, like, being the reason for that. But I wonder if it was also, like, borderline personality disorder or, like, histrionic disorder that, like, would cause that. Because, like, borderline personality disorder, like, untreated, like, is really bad. Really bad. Could really mess up a family and a person. So, like, oy. Yeah, and then there's, like, the usual, like, psychiatric disorders, but yeah, anyway. This got dark. Anyway, let's go do Blackwall's personal quest, because that's going to be light and fluffy. Oh, boy.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
Oh no, I forgot about. Wait, this is dark hour. Jesus.
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course you'd make light of it. You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Canadian Space Agency just tweeted times to view the eclipse across the whole country. I'll be able to see it where I am. Sent the tweet your way. Thank you, Mr. Blue. I'll retweet that when I'm back on Twitter. But, because, like, regardless, you know, eclipses are fucking cool. Hey, Laurenell, let's do something happy.
Here to help, Inquisitor.
Ah, look at your bright youthfulness. I've been kind of staying away from Blackwall's personal quest because I thought that maybe, like, the Josephine thing wouldn't trigger until, like, afterwards. But I looking into it, I do think it is before, or like you can do the quest and then you get the banter. So, message from Blackwall, Inquisitor. Fuck it, we're gonna continue. You've been a friend and inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the formal. I'm a little drunk. It's been my honor to serve you. So where's Blackwall? So where's the guy that's supposed to tell you that Blackwall... Oh, there you are. Hey, okay, what's up?
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Crumpled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from a recent report to Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collier massacre of 937, was captured in Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Tom Rainier, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within the week in Val Rio. I wonder what's going on. All right, everybody, let's go take a field trip to Val Rio. Do we? Yeah, let's take the boy, the other boy, and Sarah. And suddenly everyone is a Blackwall fan. Come on, guys. I do like this. Hold on, I'm gonna save this here. Maybe I get some B footage in the rainy Val Rio. It's kind of fun. All right.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Ah, human justice.
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
Oh, Jesus!
Proceed.
Stop!
Oh, she knows she's doing.
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given, and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not
she
Blackwall.
got off. It's okay, guys.
I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Yeah, the lady walking around. Jesus Christ. Let's talk to
certain of these rubies. A mage. Considered for divine.
Can you believe it? Tom Rainier himself.
Make them feel less imprisoned.
You must know something about Rainier.
I know what everyone knows. He'll hang for the massacre of a noble and his family.
She's effective, but what is
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the marketplace.
promised to
If
save
you've
me
goodbyes
from
to
shame?
say them now. It's a damned mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick. Lots of people can't wait to see that man swing. Guess not.
All right. What is this examining? Why am I examining this tree? I can't examine the tree. Oh, wait, I can jump. That's the thing I can do in this game. Le pomme vient de me. Okay. I can't speak French. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was... What the fuck happened there? Was it like... How did she get her way on there?
The Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Florian disgraced.
A shock, I agree.
A shock? This is devastating. How could you not see as much?
Perhaps I was numbed by the tearing of the sky.
Oh, which I think this is her.
You've heard there's a Tevinter working with the Inquisition.
Oh? I thought the Inquisition was battling the Imperium.
Okay.
What? Why would that happen? If Tevinter invaded us, I think we'd know.
It's not an invasion. Cultists and the like. But I highly doubt the one in the Inquisition is like that.
This fucking game.
You have, of course, notified the stakeholders.
They are expecting your tariffs, though I cannot say they will enjoy paying.
Oh, God.
Oh, pish. Half the coin was from my coffers in the last switch when Celine ascended.
They wisely played.
Caitie, it's the maid from Origins that like the top tier gossip. She's at it again. Oh, I don't think. Well, here's the thing. That was a door. That was a woman, like a human woman. So like, are they friends? Are they buddies? Or is it like a network, a gossip network? Oh, gossip network. This is like her Valrayo friend, and she was like the Ferelden spy. Oh, so good. All right. Anyway. Let's actually go continue on this quest. Nothing. Nothing. No one will talk to me. Will you talk to me? Plastic surgery for a spirit. Gossip girl.
I didn't take Blackwall's
This is
life.
a very serious quest.
I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
Was the bailiff telling the truth? Did you really do those things?
Yes, I did. It's all true. It's time we all took a good look at who I really am. Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Yes.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question, just as your men trust you.
Armies are weapons. Weapons don't wield themselves.
Weapons don't have lives, families, dreams. An army is not just a weapon.
My reports say that Caitie was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Caitie would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
But you weren't at war. Not really.
I've been on enough battlefields to know the same crime at the right time would have earned a medal. But that's what I did. And why I deserve to be here.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes?
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing. A waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valchavan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Not saying I disagree, but Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valchavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
That's all for now.
Yes?
Nothing apparently.
That's all for now.
Well, let's go figure out his fate. I think Cullen's here. Oh, yeah, there he is.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
Let me guess. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier. Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to wardens. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
He wanted to change, to prove that he'd really left his past behind. He had to face up to it.
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
I need to think about it.
Do what you must, but come to a decision soon. This will not wait forever.
Alright, let's go to the war table. Paul says, I'm dumb. Why does Blackwall have a Ferelden accent again? I believe he actually was from Ferelden, if I remember correctly. Oh, from the Free Marches. Alright, there you go. I just knew he wasn't Ferelden. I did a video on Blackwall.
It's good to see the Montiliers rising to prop.
Anyway. Let's go to Skyhold. So we're freeing Blackwall. I just can't quite decide how I want to do it. I don't really want him to join the Wardens. Why does Cullen get this cutscene but not Blackwall? I mean, Blackwall had a cutscene. Okay. So choices are
Inquisitor.
Let him die, get him out, and well, you know what? We don't need to discuss it. We'll just let it happen live. There was actually a couple of war table missions I think we unlocked, so maybe we just go ahead and do all those. Stop the rumors. You're new. And opening the roads. Here we go. Okay. Get some shit. See, this is in the Ferelden. Skyhold Ferelden. Here we go. Where did my pencil go? Oh, God, my desk is just awful. Okay, here we go.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Stop the rumor. Oh, okay. Short. From far off Montissima, the songstress comes with lies and thoughtless gibes that whatever, insult our name. I hated her in school. She pulled my hair. We must not let her make these vulgar claims. Meriden. That was a voice. We're gonna send Josephine. Josephine says, our allies' words will turn the tide for us.
Let us begin.
The liar's song is all too quick forgot, and at a word her patrons turn aside. Meriden. Greatest hits. We got a cool sword for that. I think that was the only reason why I did that. And then opening the roads. Click that one off. While the Inquisition has done much to remove threats from the roads of Orlais and Ferelden both, it is not the same as reliably securing trade routes. An altogether more expensive proposition, Bonnie Sims nevertheless feels the Inquisition is on the cusp of achieving it. With further commitment, the Inquisition can arrange that merchants of our various entrants will be free to bring their wares. It is well worth the effort. We're sending Liliana. I didn't read what Liliana said, my bad. Efforts have proven quite profitable. Trade is flowing as in peacetime. Bonnie Sims claims the impact will be felt far and wide, another front on which to meet the enemy. And we got a whole bunch of... Ooh, Arbor Blessing. We actually needed that. Stormheart? Oh, we got some good shit. Okay. Hire former slaves as paid workers. How do we get that? Inflate Inquisition numbers. Follow Venatori map. What is all this stuff that we haven't gotten yet? Oh, okay, hold on. Looking at my list, other than DLC stuff, I have 3 more things in the Ferelden side. Hire former slaves as paid workers, inflate Inquisition numbers, and follow Venatori map. That might all be from the Hissing Waste, and we just haven't gotten it yet. Okay, let's go back and go to Orlais. That's Rainier, Hissing Waste. And I think all this is actually gather stuff. Okay, so, oh, support Vivian. Not doing that. All right, Rainier's release and alternative. Did I actually write that down on here as something I need to check off? I don't know why I would, but I might have. I did not. Okay. I did have consequence of Blackwall's life, but that's later. Okay. Oh, it's only Liliana. Okay, Liliana informs me that your contacts in the underworld could aid in having Rainier released from prison. This route would conveniently mask the Inquisition's involvement. An offer whispered in the right circles, a dozen factions vying for our favor. We'll see who desires it most.
Let's see what we have.
Rainier was brought to the Skyhold gates under cover of darkness. Best not to ask how. Liliana. There's a glitched little thing there. We're just gonna forget about it and leave. And let's judge some Blackwall. Here we go.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. The decision of what to do with him is yours.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. Using your ties to the underworld to free me. You're a criminal, same as me.
Hey.
The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
Once the world is back to normal, no one will even remember this.
I'll remember. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
Okay. I don't want to send him to the Wardens. I don't want to keep him as a servant. Only one. Here we go.
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are, not the traitor you thought you were, or the warden you pretended to be.
The man I am. I barely know him. But I have a lot to make up for. If my future is mine, then I pledge it to the Inquisition. My sword is yours. If I'd said anything less, would an arrow from the rookery have snuffed me like a candle?
Take your post, Tom Rainier.
Meanwhile, the sniper in the rookery goes, fuck. I practiced. Oh, Lord. Okay, where are we? We're sitting at 12:34. Okay, I think, I actually really have to go to the bathroom.
Inquisitor.
That's what happens after you have a kid. You just, like, your bladder shrinks. Okay, let's, I'm gonna leave you all with Meriden real quick, and I'll be right back. Here, we can, stand on the chair with Krem and just, like, go watch Meriden. There we go. I'll be back. I am back. Ugh. Bathroom speedrun any percent. Okay. Thank you, Krem, for
What did I tell you?
letting us share.
Thank you.
All right. I know we can go talk to Blackwall, but I'm trying to maximize cutscenes because we're kind of running out of them, and I know we have at least a couple episodes left to do, and I need pictures for the icons. So we're gonna go back to the hissing ways for the rest of today, and try to get as much as we can done. Ideally, we can get everything but the dragons done. Let's get a Blackwall, whatever. We're gonna continue on with this party. Hopefully some banter happens. But why didn't you make him a warden? So the reason why is that he dies if he's a warden.
Inquisitor.
I think it's a heroic death, and I actually don't think it's bad by any means. I just kind of want him alive for some reason. That, and I feel like, I don't know, something's fucky with the wardens, you know? And I just, adding one to the pile just seems like a bad idea to me. So until I find out, like, how bad the wardens are, like, I'm going to try to avoid making people wardens. That's kind of where I'm at. Krem just standing on the chair. Aura stares into his soul. Krem, I'm judging you. Krem, why don't you just say hi, Krem? Krem, just say hi to her. It's okay. Krem, let me help you. Do you need help? Krem. Okay, let's get this shard that's just chilling up here. Then there's one, like, it's like weird. It's like on like a thingamabob. How many shards do we, okay, we have 2 more camps here. I don't know where the other shard thing even is. There's like a whole back to this map we haven't even touched yet. And there's like the part with the dragon, like, I don't know if we can actually finish it in 20 minutes. That's kind of pushing it. My hope and my goal is that I will be able to finish the quest what Pride had wrought this month, because we really just have to finish this up. We need an episode, I think, to finish up this area. And then we'll need an episode that will probably just be like the dragon episode, because I think we'll have to fight the dragon here, and then the 3 dragons and and Priest of Leon. So we're gonna have a dragon day, and then just like clean up all the areas. Like we'll have to do like the tiny cave quest, and I'll have to go through all the side quests to make sure I did everything and stuff like that. And I think that would be 1 episode. It might be 2, but yeah, and then it would be hissing. Sorry, not the hissing waste. What Pride had wrought. And then from that, like, yeah, after that we would just do it would pretty much be DLCs all the way down, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I don't know how long the DLCs are going to take. Like Jaws of Hakon, I can see being 2, maybe 3. Descent, I don't know. But yeah, we're actually a lot closer. I think we could definitely finish this game before Christmas, if I am streaming consistently. That is... Where the fuck are we right now? This is not where I meant to be. I wanted to go here. What happened? Let's go this way, because I think this way is like a place that we're going to go to later. So we're going to go this way, to this rift that hopefully is not overpowered. You have to solo all the dragons for him to... Oh god, no, it would not do well. Definitely not do well. Okay, how are we... Oh, Mandalaria. How are we doing? Oh, we also... I also need to get... Probably sometime after... Oops. Sometime after what Pride had brought, we're going to have an armor day. It's probably going to be all day. where we just sit down and craft everybody's armor. Or I could space it out in a couple days, but I just don't know if we have enough episodes for that. I don't know. Like, what would you guys prefer? Would you prefer like just a day where I craft everyone like ultimate armor and do lots of cool shit, or spaced out over a couple episodes? So like maybe one day I do mages, one day I do all sorts of. Can you even hear me over this? Okay, don't go for a dragon. You're gonna die miserably. I mean, we're gonna do it eventually. Armor day, quiz day. That's true. It's. I guess quiz day is closer. And since this will be like the last, well, we'll probably have. What will probably happen is that we'll have armor day. In. Like soon, and then we'll have like a weapon day in Trespasser. So yeah. Have an entire episode choosing how to dye everyone's armor. That's how my sessions go. I vote doing it all at once. Armor stream, please. Okay, yeah, well, okay, okay. So what? Probably the stream after what Pride had raw. We'll just have armor day. It would just be a lot. Where the fuck am I going right now? Where the fuck am I going right now? I don't think this is the way, but we're going. Oh, I kind of know where I am. There's like a thing up there. And I actually think there is a shard. Ocularum up here. Okay. I have a vague idea. Okay, so armor quiz day it is. If you fight the Highland Ravager, first I will pray to Dumont. Oh, lordy. Can I not get up here? I see the arch. I want to be up there. Let me up, please. This is definitely not the way to go. Oh, boy. Wait, can I go this way? Because there's like gravel. Usually the gravel path is like, hey, you can come up this way. When it's time for dragons, Oria should stay at Skyhold. Man, rip. Oh, another hunter. Hello. What do you gotta say?
Have you seen the Templars searching the tombs? They look ill.
Weapon stream after hack on, so everyone gets cool glowing ice. Well, technically we already have the cool glowing ice weapons unlocked, so like, you know. Stone over sky. Let the gate of the stone over your head, home never forgotten, anchoring soil and sky. Where are we going? I think we want to go up where that light is. There's an easier way to get up here. We just said fuck it, apparently. Yeah, I forgot how long it takes us to walk everywhere. There's no way we're gonna finish us all today. If it's like this many quests in an area like, I don't know, the Hinterlands, we might have... What is that, like, blue thing over there? Is that just like a weird rock? Strange. Just send Blackwall to end Priest. He comes back with 3 Dragon's Gold. Yeah, you know. I wonder, if the game's party like calling system wasn't so wonky, you might actually be able to like just use Blackwall and solo a dragon, but like the Inquisitor would be dragged into it no matter what you do. All right, take the mosaic piece. I think all of Sacrifice are on this. Dude, fucking chill. Okay, it's not gonna let me do this because there's just. It was literally just a fennec. Goodbye! It's literally a fennec. Fucking monsters. All the sacrifice are on this map, and I don't know where those are. 1! Okay. 1. There it is. Well. Get that, huh? Which areas of Inquisition should be smaller? Yeah, the Hissing Waste. There it is. That's the answer. For some reason, this isn't like my favorite area, although it is kind of nice looking with the giant sky map. I have vivid memories of playing this particular map after like coming home from grad school and like just being stressed out about grad school and procrastinating on papers. It is wild that like a lot of my longest videos I think were me procrastinating from things I should have been doing otherwise. We're definitely running away from that big Tevinter party, by the way. I don't know. This just, I guess,
Let's
I
look
don't know if
around.
it's necessarily fun. There's a lot of grad school. I wasn't like, grad school was an event. Okay, where is this thing? But like, I don't know. Just, it's definitely like, there's a very specific time in my life where like I'm running around here, pretty much with the exact same character, and just looking around. I don't know. Do you ever like get that in a video game that maybe you're replaying, obviously? You're like, oh, I remember when I was playing this and this is where I was and blah 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 blah. Hoi. The beauty of procrastination, yeah, pretty much. Okay, I think we're technically heading in the direction of that shard. So we might as well go there now, I guess. Where the hell are we going? Yeah, we're kind of in the direction of the shard. And then is this a camp? So we might as well like go this way, grab this, and then we could, like, the rest of the stuff's kind of in like this area. So we'll just keep on keeping on. I probably should have grabbed that camp though, so I didn't have to walk all the way back. That's on me. I did think I just see a, yeah, what's in there? Or is it, oh, I don't think it's anything actually, it's just, it's blocked off. Oh! Glad I checked though. Seeing the 2 moons reminded me to change my camera for moon photos tonight. Well, you're welcome. Get some good moon photos. I wish my camera could take good photos of the moon, because, like, moon photos are cool. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, actually I think there's something down there I want. I have, like, a memory of, like, something being down here that we need to get. Whoop. Okay, he's gonna take pot shots at me, and I don't like that. And that just went off into nowhere. Serpentstone. Is there still something, or... Hello?
Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh, thank Andraste.
Oh, there it is. Hire former slaves as paid workers. Don't worry. The lurker. Lurker no more. Why are there so many dinosaurs in Thetis? The newest iPhone that has 3 cameras on it and it still sucks at pictures? Like, come on. That does suck. I have, like, I don't have the newest, but I have, like, a newer one. It was actually kind of funny. My mom, I had, like, a fairly old iPhone. Like, it was, like, 3 or 4 generations behind what it was, like, a year ago. And after the kiddo was born, and especially with COVID and, like, my parents not being able to visit, I just, like, get a phone.
How does a spirit become flesh, anyway?
I don't know. How does a warden become grey?
Well, we got something. But I just get a phone in the mail, like a new phone in the mail, and my mom goes, I want new baby pictures in higher quality. It was very sweet, but, like, And Mom was very serious. Like, I was like, the only reason I got that is because she wanted higher quality baby photos. So. Oh, there's a shard. And it's just like randomly there, huh? Ooh, a Nikon P900 has a built-in moon mode. That sounds fun. Also, oh, we got 8 more shards here? Jesus. Actually, no, not necessarily here. We have a whole missing section in, God, what is it called? In Priest du Leon. That's to this next red dragon. What time is it? 1? Grandmas have no chill. That's true. My mom has lost her chill after kiddo was born. Like, we used to only call each other like once a week. Like, I'm fairly close with my mom. Like, we would like just call each other and do whatever. You know, we talk for like 30 minutes and whatever. Now after kiddo was born, she's calling like every day on the weekend. Like, you know, whenever she's off work, I'll get like a text or something like, big picture please. Like, she loves that kiddo. And it's very, oh god. Oh. We gotta, I don't know why I'm not running. Get out of here. Away. Barrier's gone. I think we only got like that thing left. Yep, here we go. I think, is that the last rift in this area? No, it's not. I know it's not. Whew. What am I? Here it is. I really thought there was like something else in this area. Like there's a not a shard, but like a mosaic maybe? There's death roots. Oh, I think this is the, yeah. Okay, so this thing says take on it, but when you do, nothing happens. Like, I took it, but like, that's not for anything, and I think that's just from like a quest that no longer exists. And that there was probably something here where you had to take these orbs and do something, but it got canned for some reason. I really thought there was a mosaic here or something, and like, I remember having to go all the way back here and do something with it. Is there a, oh, there is something here. What is over here? The Colossus. What is the Colossus? Oh, this is the Colossus. Oh, there's like a whole thing here, huh? Fuck. Okay. There's a cave down there too. Okay, how do I get down here? When you go that way. Okay. Where could it be? Okay. Hello, glad I make the stream. We only are on for like 5 more minutes or so, so bad news. Before I get off the stream, I do need to get that camp. And I don't know how long this thing we're doing right now is going to take, so we might end up being a little bit over time, but we're going to try to get out of here. Loot. Dwarven statuettes. Am I not going to be able to get back here? Maybe I should have gotten the camp first. Leak. Leak, 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 leak. Bad ideas. Alright. Okay, I kind of don't want to fight you guys, but you're making me. Oh. Die! Oh, you're coming from behind. Of course, I gotta loot. Jump. Well, I mean, maybe that would have been the smarter thing. Colossus of Orlais. It is very big. Oh boy, there's like a whole one of these things. Ah.
Goodbye!
Okay. Okay, what is in here? Is another one of the dwarven thingies? It is! Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, that's real cool. Oh, I am Blackwall. I did not know. Come on. Get up, Aurea. Big girl. Okay, read here. The strife that devoured Tig sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. His own clan and his 2 sons followed Fariel to the pitiless surface. Fariel Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created. I'm not even going to look at that. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their... Okay. Okay. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think this one is going to be first. So far, right? Okay, cool. I think I got poisoned.
One less to worry about.
If I can not have spiders just eat my brains out, that'd be really nice. Okay, Aurea, if you could not die. Okay, that was the first one. His own clan is 2 sons. I don't think that's that one. I think that's sentence number 2. The strife that destroyed Tig sundered houses from weapons that clan is against clan. I think it's this one. Okay, we are right. And then I think it's this one, because it's the start of a sentence, and it does not end. So it's gonna be this one. And then... Here we go.
Got it. Looks like these runes are dedicated to a paragon. That accounts for a lot.
What do you mean?
It's, hard to explain. Paragons don't sound impressive on paper. So you invented a new hat or table saw. So what? But when they come through, they're like an avalanche. Dwarves wait entire generations for... You know what? Let's find that last tomb. This place is making me think too much about dwarf stuff.
Interesting little blue flame of jar there. Alright. Let's get out of here. Well, I was sort of right that there was a mosaic. It's just that, you know, it was not exactly where I thought it would be. Oh, come on. Can you stop the spiders? Also, here's the camp. Okay, we're gonna make it to the camp, and then we're out of here. Take it all. Let's get to this camp. Oh, loot. Bye. Come on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. No, you just fight demons and get to... Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you get it wrong. Spider with hands. Look, I love the joke of spider with hands. I really do. It's so weird. It's so good. I do want this vandal right now. How can I get back up here from here? Is this a thing? It looks like it could be a thing. There's another one? Okay, I can't. We're not. Okay. In the interest of time, we're not going to fight that right now. We will do it when we come back. We just really need to get this camp. We will go get that later. Oh, lordy. It's gonna take 5 minutes just to get to this stupid camp. Watch me not be able to get over these rocks. Oh fuck, I'm actually like legitimately might not be able to get over these rocks. Let's start climbing the rocks.
How do you like being described, as grizzled or masculine?
Do I really have a choice?
No, I was just being polite. Going with Grizzled, then?
At least we're getting some banter. Ah, here we go. The camp. Boink. Oh boy, another one of those things. Phew. Okay. What do we look like on the map now? We have another. Man, it's not even on the map. The thing. Okay, so we have a rift we need to get to. Why isn't it showing up? That's really weird. Maybe I have to get that camp and it'll show up for some reason. I kind of just want to get it now. No, I can come back to it. We gotta go. Okay. Let's get out of here. So we still have a lot to do, to be quite honest. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking we have another episode of Hissing Wastes. Then we'll have the dragon episode, where hopefully we can get all the cleanup quests done, because I don't think we have that many. And then I think that's, so like 2 episodes, hopefully at max. And then we will have finished all of the areas of Inquisition, which will be awesome. And then,
Inquisitor?
And then we get What Pride Is Wrought, and then after that, it's like, we Story City. We will not hit a beat where it's not story, and it'll be great. It'll be awesome. And it really is just like the beginning of the end for the game. Why am I going to the council? I don't need to go to the council. Hold on. Aw. Bill says, I would become a Guildathon patron, but I can't afford to set up a valid payment method right now, but I just wanted to say I love the content. We'll keep you on. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And, like, I understand that times are tough and stuff like that, so, like, I get it. But I do really appreciate it. Because that helps me feed my family. Okay, we are back at our normal starting point. We were saving. Guys, thank you so much for coming. I really want to try to get on this. Here's the thing, though. There is a chance that June 10th, Summer Game Fest, maybe we see something Dragon Age. If we do, maybe I stream something else. I don't know what it would be. But maybe I'm on with Jordan and we're like bantering. We do want to get back with Claude. I think the both of us just got really busy this week. But yeah, I'm not going to make any promises. But the goal is to try to get What Pride Had Wrought by the end of June. So that's what we're going to be doing. And thank you so much, guys. I hope to, you'll see me on Twitter hyperventilating if we see anything at the Summer Games Fest. And if not,